Hello, my beautiful crafty friends. It's Lorette, the Vintage Paper Girl. Welcome to my studio. Today, we're just going to have a very quick little video of some pretty shares for the finale of my Victorian Vintage Christmas Keepsake folio. I'm going to be sharing the flip through of this and then a few quick Etsy shares, and then that'll be it for today. So I won't have any videos for you for a few days. I have design team projects that I need to work on, and I won't be doing those on video this time. I will do a video showing you what I made, but I won't be doing any process videos for this next design team project for Shabby Art Boutique. So today's design team project share is from a jeweled design, and there will be a link in the description box. All right, so you've seen me work with this. If you have not, there are two other videos you can go look at that show all these goodies. And what I did was I took the ladies from this kit and I made it into a folio. So I'd like to share with you what that was. I'm going to move these off. I just put these on here for a little pretty something. And to take my photo thumbnail, you know, that I need to do for my YouTube video. So anyway, let's get down to it. This is my completed little keepsake folio. I have done some work since the last time you saw it. As you can see, I've added lots of pretty little bling, some more lace, and then the back is still the same as my last video. But as you can see, I did do an image on the back, and I've added beautiful vintage laces all throughout. Okay, and then I've tied it with some lovely seam binding, and this is from, I think it's My Scrap Cabin, I believe I should say. It is from My Scrap Cabin, which I absolutely love this stuff. And then that's how we're going to keep it closed. So when you open it up, we go right into two images that I've used to make pockets. I have added vintage lace along the sides, pearls, and some words, December Magic and Love, Peace, and Joy. I did add Season's Greetings to the front because I just felt like everything was a bit too plain for me. I tried to keep it simple, but I just couldn't quite keep it as simple as maybe I normally would. So I've added two beautiful images to the inside for journaling cards. These are from Tailor Made Journals. Alrighty, and I'm not going to dwell too much on where I got things from because this is design team for Jewel Design. Okay, and then on this side, again, I've made this card into a pocket. These all come right out of the kit. And I've added a few little pieces again from Tailor Made Journals. Oh, you guys, it slipped in there. And again, some, you know, vintage looking pieces as journaling cards. So even though this is a little keepsake journal, it's really mainly to keep maybe some Christmas memories in, or as a gift for someone that's really into this era and they just love all this Victorian vintage Christmas. These papers here are my porch prints. All right, so then we have two that I've decided to leave plain so they could be written on both sides. We have coffee dyed paper, and I did add lace to the edges here just to give it a little extra zhuzh and bling. And let me see, I am going to go back here and just realize that I'm going to bring this up for you to look at. It's big, so it's hard for me to bring it very close. I'll do this too, so you could see some of the details. All right, and the back. I'm not very good at these flip throughs. I do my best, but it's really not my thing. I always feel very awkward doing it. And then we have this, where I put the vintage lace along the edges. And we have these wonderful frames. These are my porch prints as well. And then the inside is some coffee dyed paper. These might be from Emily at Vintage Polka Dot Shop. I'm not exactly sure. And you could see we just did that. And then on the inside, I added a little bit of ephemera, or whatever you want to call it, trim. This is from a Jewel Design. This is from the kit. And then you can see that. I've added lace at the top and the bottom, lace and pearls. Here I've added the lace and pearls. I changed out my ribbon for here. I'll explain everything in just a minute. I'm just giving you a look. Again, I've added pearls and lace, more lace at the top, And then just some lace and pearl at the bottom. Okay. These are her Charles Dickens inspired digital. And you can find this in her shop. Most of these pieces came from there. There are a few that came from either Lorna or My Porch Prince. I get confused which one came from where, but anyway, everything else in here comes from a jewel design. So we have a flip there, as you can see. Here we have a pocket up here with a little journaling card. I kept it basic because otherwise it will not fit in there. And then it's tight no matter what, you know. So then I have 4 little journaling cards here that come from, some from a jewel design and some from Lorna. And then here I have a little French door, and I changed out my ribbon. The ribbon I had I didn't like. I tried some cording, but it made it too bulky and it didn't want to close well, so I went back to the seam binding, you know. And then inside we have one of our beautiful ladies, and we have lace here, a lace paper here, and here, which are mine. I did create those. I don't have them in the shop. I don't know if it's anything you guys are interested in. You'll have to let me know if that's something you would like, is some, you know, reds and greens and burgundies and stuff like that, if you want to see any of that in the shop or not, if you would use them. So we have those. They go into our pocket here. And then, you know, we have this one. We have a pocket here. And we have 4 little cards. Again, this is from a jewel design, and these others come from Lorna at Tailor Made Journals. Okay. So lots of little goodies. And if you watch me make this, I explained why I chose each of these pieces for this particular. Again, we have a flip, and we have another journal card up here. Actually, I have 2 that I've put into this one. So that's about it. It's a very simple, you could do so much more. You could add more flips and more, I call them flops when they flop down like that. Flip down, flip up, whatever. You know, guys, I don't know. I didn't have any trouble popping this in the other day. But of course, because I'm doing a flip through, you know, I had no problem, just slid it right in. It went in so easy. You saw me pull it out easy. Okay, I'm not going to do that on camera for now. I'll come back to it later, put it all together. So there you have it. Wonderful little flip outs, pages to write on. Good place to keep keepsakes. It would be a great ephemera folder. You could use it for Christmas keepsakes. Make sure you make your pockets a little more roomy than I did, you know, so you can get more things, and you can make these into pockets. There's just so many things you could do with this base, and I did do the base on camera, so you should easily be able to find that. And that's part 1, and this would be just the finale. So here you go. This was a design team project for a jewel design for a Charles Dickens inspired Victorian Christmas. So I've showed it a number of times, so I'm not going to show it again. But anyway, that's all done. So I hope you guys enjoyed that. There are, like I said, a number of pages for you to look at. Videos, sorry, for you to look at if you want to see how we did this. Okay. And then, so now I'm just going to share a couple little things I picked up on Etsy. They were just a few, this one's from Crafty Cat, and if I can get it open, we're good to go. Oh, I like to open these with you guys. I take them out of the package, but these are from Amy at Crafty Cat. I think I said that. And look what she made. Oh, I love these. I've never used these. So I thought it might be fun if I get time. I don't know if I'm going to run out of time this year, but I'll have them forever. And these are all these gorgeous images. So she's also has www.craftycat.com, and she's also Crafty Cat USA on Etsy. I don't have a link for you though, you guys. You'll have to go look for her. So I'm not going to go through all these. There are so many here. Oh my gosh, they are fabulous. Look at them all. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I know I'm going to be doing some more journaling cards, so I'm going to have to remember they're here, put them in my pile to use on some of my journaling cards. I don't know if you're seeing all these. And then she sent me some lovely thank you notes. So a little thank you goodies. So that was kind of her. I love that. So we have things in 2 sizes, I believe she said. Yep. See, we have the lady, and then we have her again in a bigger size. And we have Santa, and we have Mary and Joseph. So all these wonderful, wonderful, oh my gosh, there's so much here. Anyway, aren't these fabulous? She showed them on her, one of her videos, and I was like, oh my gosh, I have to have some. I do collect a lot of Amy's work. I have a lot of her digitals. I didn't realize how many I had till I was going through my files the other day looking for something, and I went, oh, that's Crafty Cat. Oh, that's Crafty Cat. I have a lot of Crafty Cat. Have followed her since, not her very, very beginning, but pretty darn close to the beginning of her journey. So I've watched her grow and her channel grow and her talent grow. So anyway, if you like these, I guess they're called reverse negatives or negatives. I don't know what they're called, but if you like these, you should get on over to her shop. If you don't find them, send her a message and let her know what you're looking for. She's always great about, you know, trying to get you what you need. And many times I've messaged her and said, hey, do you have XYZ? And she's gone and got it for me. So that's awesome. So, okay, next I have some goodies I got from Corner Stationery. I've never ordered from her before. She was pretty quick at getting them to me. I wanted some frames to play with. As you saw, I did the stamped frames, and I like them a lot. So I thought, well, I'll see if I can get some. This is the first time I've looked at these. They're much, much smaller than I thought they would be, because she didn't give sizes per se. She said variety. I mean, I could see where some of these are just kind of, I mean, I could see using this one a lot if they get too small, but you never know. I kind of wanted some spring colors because I know we're doing Christmas, and there is some greens and reds in here and some golds and some browns I could use on some of my tags. So really, these are very, very nice. I don't know if she has them all the time, but you can go have a look. And this is the Corner Stationery Mixed Media Art on Etsy. I'll, let's see if I can get this to be clear so you could see it. I don't know if I can. Okay. So we have those. I was trying to find ready-made frames. There were a lot of them out there, but a lot of them I didn't like the shapes or the colors. The colors were just too garish for me. Bright red, green, blue, yellow, you know, nothing really vintage. It was hard for me to find much in the way, excuse my voice, in the way of vintage stationery. So yeah, and she comes out of Kirkland, Washington, so not too far from me. Then next, I ordered one of these kits that Gail showed in, I have to stop watching Gail's Etsy. In fact, I don't allow myself to watch it very often because I go shopping. So this is from Mixed Media, Minnesota. I doubt she has any more of these. You could contact her if you don't see them. But she has this beautiful, I saw the quilt. I have a thing for quilts. I collect them. And I saw this beautiful quilted piece, and I went, I have to have one. I didn't know which one I was going to get, but I absolutely adore this. Right up my alley. All things I would use. Definitely make a beautiful Christmas journal cover. Look at that. Oh, I think I would put that on the inside, I believe, to make my cover. I would probably keep this a soft cover. I don't know what I would put on the inside. I'd have to think about it. But it was a kit. It comes with all kinds of goodies. Of course, I really didn't need all the other goodies. I really bought it for this, but I do love everything she put in here, so I guess I would use it all. I don't see why I wouldn't. But it's a beautiful, beautiful kit. She has a little bit of everything in here. Let me see what she put in here. Oh, I see there's, oh gosh, I need another. It's a lovely, lovely kit. I need another one like I need a hole in my head. You know how many Christmas kits I have. Yikes. I can't even get to them all. I'm not going to get through half of them this year. I'm sort of bummed because I really want to make every single thing, and we're already at Thanksgiving next week, so you should be seeing this on Friday. Look at this. It's very pretty, very soft. A little softer than I would use. And then there's a, oh, we got an actual, this is an original collage sheet. Wow, that's wonderful. So yeah, we have lots of beautiful goodies to use for this journal. And you know, we have a piece of coffee dyed paper. We have 2 of those. Oh, I love those. Love that. Love that. Love that. She doesn't know, but I collect teddy bears. So, oh, I love that. All right. So hopefully you'll see me make something out of this. I doubt it will happen this year. Honestly, I am running out of time, but I did buy it, and some point in time I will use it. But I fell in love with this. This is what made me buy it, was this fabric. I love this quilt. Oh, it's printed and then quilted. This is a printed piece. This is a pre-printed piece that someone machine quilted on. Well, that's okay. I like that too. So I would have a hard time picking a front on this one, honestly. Well, goodness. Okay. Anyway, this is Mixed Media Minnesota. I'm going to keep that with it. So if I do decide to make one this year and I have time, I mean, it looks like I'm going to be doing videos for December, so I may, who knows, maybe I'll make videos all the way through December making things, even though I won't sell them this year. They can certainly go in the vault for next year. That's definitely, I mean, I have already sold off some Christmas stuff that was from last year, so it went right away the minute I put it in the shop. So I was really glad because I knew I wasn't going to get much in there this year. I really don't have anything in my shop, and I'm not anticipating putting anything else in there. Last but not least, just to share with you, she is sold out of these, and this is Rachel at Roxy Creations, but she does have beautiful, beautiful things in her Etsy shop. She has old books and papers and this is wrapping papers, holiday wrapping paper, and I got it to do some projects with, but they arrived a little bit later than I anticipated, so I don't know if I'll get to use them all. I'm not going to take them out just because, I mean, you guys saw these with Gail, maybe. I don't know. Did Gail show hers? Like I said, I stopped watching her Etsy shares because she enables me, and I'm going to go broke. Because I want everything. She and I have the same taste, so it's like, oh, I have to stop watching. I want everything. She did put in a vintage postcard. I love these envelopes. I mainly bought it for the envelopes. I was hoping for more of them. I was sort of disappointed. I only got 1 of each size. I thought it said 3, but maybe not. I don't read that well sometimes. I'm in a hurry. Oh, I love all these trims and ribbons she put in here. I love everything she put in here. I mean, yes, I bought it for the bags, but these, I think these are called Florentine papers, maybe? I don't know. But anyway, I love every single one of these. I've bought a number of hers before, and I wasn't greedy. I just bought 1. She only had 2 available, so I left 1 for someone else. And then there's the bags. I really wanted it for these. I had a couple projects that I wanted to do, but again, came a lot later than I planned. And so, you know, I've had nothing but troubles this year with them really just totaling everything Rachel has sent to me lately. But this time they did not open the package. They opened it the last 2 times and ruined the documents. They were literally destroyed. I've had soaking wet things from Italy. I mean, it's just been awful, but none of it's Rachel's fault. But she does a great job of putting everything in plastic because she knows, you know, when it gets here and it goes through customs, they are just terrible. But they must be busy enough in customs. They didn't mess with this one. So anyway, I wanted to share that with you from Rachel at Roxy Creations. And I don't have a lot left to share with you right now. I do have my design team project for Shabby Art Boutique. I don't think I'll be doing an actual flip through of the kit because I don't have it all printed yet. I just haven't been able to get to it. I haven't been that well lately, so it's been really difficult. So I'll just be showing this time finished pieces that I've made from the kit. So I was looking to see if I had anything to show you, but I really don't. I'm sorry about that, guys. I'm way behind on everything. You know, it gets ahead of you at times and you don't get everything done. So anyway, that's it for our beautiful little folio that I did for a jewel design. Again, there is a link if you are interested in this kit or any. It went very well with all of her Christmas kits. I used the back cover was Christmas at Your Door. I mean, a lot of the pieces came from all of her kits. I grabbed a little bit here and a little bit there to use. So it was really fun mixing and matching her kits and making something fun. So for those of you who are looking for a little gift to give someone, a little folio would be a great gift. And you can make it contemporary, you can make it Christmas, you can make it whatever you like. And, you know, they'll just love it, I'm sure. So thank you so much, everyone, for watching. I really appreciate each and every one of you. You all mean a great deal to me. I hope you enjoyed this little project. I love you all. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.